if you have lower back pain, I have a few things for you to try. I am not a licensed medical professional. I have a degree in biology and great knowledge of genetics, chemistry, microbiology, but yeah, this is not medical advice. It's very much so like more woo-woo advice, but I fully like believe in the placebo effect, and so if any of these like non-pharmaceutical like modalities can help with your low back, like I fully believe that we can, like, if as long as we believe it, that's like the key to the placebo effect. You believe something's happening and then it can. So the first thing I want to talk about is Lobelia, and sorry y'all, it's gonna be shaky. But the first thing I want to talk about is an herb called Lobelia. And Lobelia I found whenever I kept pulling my back, and it's an amazing herb. So it's not only good for lung health, but it's also really great for it's also, sorry, I'm trying to multitask here, but it's also really great for muscle spasms. So you could adjust it as a tincture. I got mine from Little Herbal Apothecary in Lafayette, and I can link their website because I found their tincture. My personal preference, I like the ritual of smoking, and I like roll my own spliffs with like a bunch of different herbs, not just like cannabis and tobacco. And yeah, so I've been smoking it, and so I pulled my neck last week, and then, you know, I took muscle relaxers that were prescribed from a doctor, and this week I can like kind of feel it like still tense, and so I'm kind of using it as the medicine of like prevention right now. And I really only want to use the muscle relaxers when I absolutely need them, and when it's just like it feels a little tight and like, oh, it might pull again, then I really want to like try every preventative measure. So Lobelia. The next, this is woo-woo, but I love an album from Londrell. It's called Self-Care Package, and he goes through each chakra and just has like beautiful meditation music, and he's like speaking affirmations over you. And I swear, anytime, and again, placebo effect, I probably am placebo affecting myself with this, but it helps and it works. So I put on the self-care package. I always start with the root chakra, because I just think you're not really receptive until you're like grounded and here in the present moment. So I would always start with that one, and then wherever the pain is, like, do that chakra. So for me, with my neck, when the pain's up here or my shoulders get very tight, then I'll play the throat chakra. Sorry, I'm trying to de-westernize my vocabulary here, especially as a brown person. But yeah, so the throat chakra, if you have like lower back pain, I would just listen to like root, sacral, and then solar plexus. Like, just go 1, 2, 3 in order. If you don't know, the chakra system is, the first chakra is at your base of your spine, like at the root of your body, and then it works its way up. So it's a little bit counterintuitive if you're new to chakras. And then also just like taking care of your body, like check in with your body and be like, what is my body trying to tell me with this pain right now? Like, what? Our bodies whisper to us. And that's like with me right now, this tight neck, my body's whispering to me when it's manageable, when I can still go about my day. If you ignore the whispers, they will become yells until you're forced to look at whatever is going on with your body, until you're forced to listen to your body. I personally would prefer to not be in that place. I like to be able to be free in my day and go and and feel free in my body. So I personally really do my best to not let my whispers get to a scream. And to do this, you really have to slow the fuck down in your life. That means taking a few days off of work. That means asking for support from friends or family or chosen family. Really being gentle with yourself and not pushing yourself because your body's talking to you. You need to slow down, take some deep breaths, like put your hands on your body, feel your body, and really connect with it, which I know can be very hard whenever you're in pain and all you want to do is just run and numb. But I'm telling you, your answers will come from going within and really just connecting and communing with your body and asking, like, what do you need? Like, why? What's going on? And your, clear senses, like clairsentience or clairaudience or clairvoyance, like all of us have at least one of the clairs. And so it's just about tapping into your own intuition and being able to heal yourself. Let's see. Trying to think of what else I want to say. But your body knows. So like your clairaudient hit might be something like, you need to go to a doctor. You need to go get an x-ray, or like, this feels like it could be a slip disc and this feels very serious. And I know a lot of us have hurdles to going to the doctor because of how expensive the healthcare system is, like in the US, if you're in the US. But sometimes that's the best option, and more often than not, if you explain to people like your financial situation, they will work with you. They want you to get help, and they, especially if it's like a hospital, then they will work with you. A lot of the time you can just opt out of the payment altogether if your like financial situation meets that need. I know I've done that before. And then it's just about tuning into your body, and you're like, what the fuck does that mean? I'm gonna link a video, it'll be up here in the cards if you're watching this on like a YouTube video, and then I'll link it in the comments if it's anywhere else, basically. But yeah, a friend of mine has tweaked her back and has had back problems for years, and I wanted to tell her all of this. I was like, let me just make a video, send her the video, and then hopefully, help any of you out there with this same like neck pain or just any discomfort in the body. This doesn't just have to be neck pain. If you have headaches, then the chakra, like the self-care package by Landrell, that album, then listen to, first obviously listen to the first root chakra song, meditation, whatever, but then move up to the higher chakras like throat and brow and crown. Any of your ailments, like just connect it with like, what part of the body is this? You can Google chakras if you want. You can YouTube video search chakras. There's thousands of videos out there and just so much information about it. So if you're not familiar, just look it up. And yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to say. So I hope this helps you if you're having body discomfort, if your body is yelling at you, if you've reached the point past whispering. I am sorry. I know it's not pleasant to have so much body discomfort, but I really hope that something in this video helps you. I really hope that you make time after watching this to sit with yourself and try to tune into what your body is trying to communicate with you.